What's up everybody, Whack4863 here, and today I'm going to show you where to find all the different armor spawns in Sepermeru. Now there's a total of 7 different armors that spawn in Sepermeru with 20 different spots to find them. Now those armors are Arson Broken Fingers, Diana Steelshaper, Gam the Worn, Hanara Basonia, Silas the Weathered, Than Hammerblow, and Zora of the Marshes. Now it's important to keep in mind that Diana Steelshaper and Than Hammerblow actually don't have any bonus recipes, but they are able to still make the flawless versions of the DLC armor and the epic flawless versions of the DLC armor. So before I get into where you can find all these armors, I'd like to show you each one of the armor sets and how they break down what they can do. Let's get into that, and then I'll show you where to find the armors. Starting off with Arson Broken Fingers, he can make the Shemite armor as well as the Relic Hunter armor. Now both of these armors are light armors, and he can make the flawless version of them both. Let's look at the Relic Hunter first. The Relic Hunter regular armor has a total armor of 57. Its bonuses are Encumbrance and Survival, Encumbrance of 2 and Survival of 3. Its main ingredient is Silk, and it is 1 in Heat Resistance. The Epic Flawless version is 160 armor, Encumbrance of 4 and Survival of 3. Its main ingredients are Layered Silk and Thick Hide, and it is a Heat Resistance of 1. The Shemite armor is also a light armor. It has a regular armor of 49. Its bonus is accuracy of +5. Its main ingredient is silk, and it is 1 heat resistant. The epic flawless version is 160 armor, with its bonus being accuracy of +9. Its main ingredients are thick hide and layered silk, and it is a heat resistant of 2. The bonus recipes for Gam the Worn are the Mauryan Dancer and the Mauryan Thief armor. The Mauryan Thief armor happens to be one of my favorites, and they are both light armors. You can see what it looks like on a male and female thrall. Now the Mauryan Dancer is a regular armor of 33. It has no bonuses. Its main ingredient is silk, and it is heat resistance of 1. The Mauryan Thief armor is a light armor, with its regular version having 63. Its bonus is agility of +5. Main ingredients are feline pelt and silk, and it is cold resistant of 1. The epic flawless version is 150, with its bonus being agility of +9. Its main ingredients are thick hide and layered silk, and it's cold resistant of 2. The bonus recipe for Hanara Basonia is the Aquilonian Armor. It is a medium armor, and you can see what it looks like on a male and female thrall. It's important to note that this Aquilonian armor is not part of the DLC. This is an in-game armor. It is a medium armor with its regular version having armor points of 256. Its bonus is agility of +5, and its main ingredient is rhino hide. It is heat resistant of 1. The epic flawless version is 419 armor, with its bonus being agility of +9. Its main ingredients are hardened leather and iron, and it is a heat resistance of 2. The bonus recipes for Silas the Weathered is the Relic Hunter, which we've already covered, but we'll cover it again. He also has a recipe for the Zen Garden Freebooter, and you can see what those look like on both a female and male thrall. Covering the Relic Hunter again, its regular armor is 57. Its bonuses are Encumbrance and Survival, +2 in Encumbrance, +3 in Survival. Its main ingredient is silk, and its heat resistance is 1. The epic flawless version is 160 in armor, Encumbrance and Survival with Encumbrance at +4, and Survival in +3. It is layered silk and thick hide as the main ingredients, and it is heat resistance of 1. The Zen Garden Freebooter is also a light armor, with its total armor at 81. Its bonus is vitality of +5. Its main ingredient is feline pelt and layered silk, with a cold resistance of 1. The epic flawless version is 163 in armor. Bonus is vitality of +9. Feline pelt and layered silk are its ingredients, with a cold resistance of 2. Zora the Marshes has 5 different bonus recipes, starting with the Derketo Dancer. She also has a recipe for the Stygian Noble, which also looks like a dancer outfit. She as well can make the Relic Hunter armor, so we'll go over that one more time. And moving into things you may be more interested in, she can make the Stygian Raider, as well as the Stygian Soldier armor, medium and a heavy armor in the Stygian. So let's jump into the Derketo Dancer. Its regular armor is 33. It has 0 bonuses. Its main ingredient is silk, and it has a heat resistance of 1. The Stygian Noble is a total of 44 armor with no bonuses. Its main ingredient is plant fiber, and it is heat resistance of 1. It's important to note that there are no gauntlets in this armor. It is a 4-piece set. Covering the Relic Hunter one more time, regular armor of 57. The bonuses are encumbrance of 2 and survival of 3. Its main ingredients are silk, and it is 1 heat resistance. Its epic flawless version is 160 armor, with its bonuses being encumbrance of 4, survival of 3. Its layered silk and thick hide are the ingredients, and it's a heat resistance of 1. The Stygian Raider is a medium armor, with its regular armor being 201. Its bonus is accuracy at +5. The main ingredient is chitin, and it is heat resistance of 1. The epic flawless version is 440 armor. Accuracy is its bonus with +9. Its main ingredients are chitin and iron, and it's a heat resistance of 2. The last one on our list is the Stygian Soldier. Its regular armor is 480. Its bonus is agility of +5. The main ingredients are chitin and thick leather with a heat resistance of 1. The epic flawless version is 960 with an agility bonus of +9. Its main ingredients are hardened steel and star metal bars with a heat resistance of 2. It's important to note that this is a heavy armor. So now that you have your shopping list, we're going to head over to Sepermeru. This is where it's at on the map. Now there are 20 spots in Sepermeru where you can farm these 7 different armorers. Alright, so now you know what all the armorers make, and we're going to head in and I will show you where they all spawn in Sepermeru. Now just so you know, I am using a mod, tier 4 thralls always spawn, and that is why you will see names galore throughout this entire video. Now, I do have to come through and kill the different professions that spawn in these areas in order to show you just the armorer's name. Most of these locations you will find smelters, carpenters, blacksmiths, armorers, all sorts of different things, including entertainers. So it's important that you continue to farm all the different spots that I'm showing you. Now, for the most part, Sepermeru is a peaceful area, and you'll find that most NPCs won't attack you. However, there are areas where you will find bandits, and they will attack you on sight. The other thing that could happen is that someone else on the server may have stirred up the city, and so you may find some hostility when you come into Sepermeru. Now, a lot of people find Sepermeru City to be kind of confusing to get around, so my suggestion is if you need to, you can watch this video a couple of times and see the route that I run. However, the more time that you spend in the city, the easier it's going to be. When I started playing Conan Exiles and I started coming up to Sepermeru City, I would get turned around quite a bit, but there are quite a few different landmarks that you can look for to figure out exactly where you're at. Now, it's important to note that there are a few wandering spawns that happen in Sepermeru, and there is the ability for named armorers to spawn there. However, since they can be sporadic and be all over the place on an official server, I've decided that I will just show you the stationary spots in the city where you can find named armorers. Now, this is right behind the Conan's bar to give you an idea of where we're at currently, and there are 2 spots where named armorers can spawn on the docks there. Now, if you're looking for a named armor that's not in this list, I may have done a video already about it. I'll put a link to the playlist in the description of the video and in the top right hand corner. That way you can see if I've made it to your armor yet. I am still continuing the series on named armors in order to cover all of them in their entirety. Now, this spot that I'm running up to now, this is a guaranteed armorer spawn. So that's one location that if you're looking specifically for armorers, you want to come to and make sure you kill until you find the named armorer that you want. And we're coming up to the last location here, guys. We have made a full circle through Sepermeru City, and we are coming back to almost the point where we started. So hopefully you guys have a decent idea of how to get around the city and where all these named spots are. I will also link in the description the interactive map for Conan Exiles where you can find all the information on all these spots. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I'll catch you next time. Peace.